Hey, what's going on, guys? Major League Shooter here, and I have another firearms review for you guys. This one in particular is going to be on my Mossberg 500 Tactical Persuader. Now, this is a fantastic firearm, and I hope you guys enjoy this video. I will be putting in some of my 2 cents on what my personal opinion is on this firearm. So, with that being said, I hope you guys enjoy. So like I said before, guys, this is my Mossberg 500 Tactical Persuader. This is a firearms review. So the Mossberg 500 is probably one of the most well-known shotguns in modern history. It is probably one of the best home defense shotguns you can probably get on the market today. No other type of firearm is more versatile than a shotgun, and for a variety of reasons, because a quality shotgun can be used for, you know, personal defense or home defense, if you will, hunting, recreational shooting, or what I personally like to use this for as well is a stress reliever. A good shotgun is very well taken as a stress reliever, which is a very big plus in my opinion. For many people, you know, the Mossberg 500 is the quote-unquote go-to gun when looking for, you know, a high quality made firearm or product, if you will, and you know, for good reason, because the way it's built, the way it's made is actually very, you know, it's made very well. Its closest competitor, I would have to say, is probably the Remington 870, which is, you know, a fantastic firearm as well. The Mossberg 500 though is the only shotgun given the mil-spec nomenclature, and that goes to their model 500s and their 590 models. So that's a pretty good thing to say about the Mossbergs, is the fact that they were given that nomenclature of mil-spec for, like I said, the 500 and the 590 pump action shotguns. The 500 is currently the #1 selling shotgun, period, and is second in total production only to the Remington 870. So that's a very big accomplishment, especially in modern history. You know, it's actually, in my opinion, it's catching up rapidly to the sales production of the Remington 870. But again, that's not to take anything away from the 870, because the 870 is a fantastic firearm. This the Mossberg, you know, the 500 or Mossberg period in general's place of origin is here, right in the United States. So it's not like you're buying foreign either. You're staying here within the States. The receiver on this shotgun is actually an anodized aluminum alloy receiver. So a lot of people would, you know, argue that, you know, why not make the receiver out of, you know, straight steel or anything like that. And the answer is simple. Aluminum is a lot lighter without sacrificing too much of the durability or the reliability as well. So you get a quality product for lighter, and it's still durable. So I mean, if you feel it, it's very, very well made. So you don't have to worry about it. This shotgun is a 12 gauge. It is a 12 gauge shotgun, and as you can tell here, the action on this is pump. It is a pump action shotgun, if you will. The chamber size is a 3-inch chamber size, so it can actually have a variety of, you know, shotgun shells that could be shot out of this. The cartridge capacity to this in the magazine tube, well, period, the cartridge capacity to include what's in the magazine tube and inside the chamber is either a 5+1 2 3/4 inch shells or a 4+1 3-inch shells. It does have dual extractors and also twin action bars. If you remember back in the day, some of the older pump action shotguns only had single action bars which was not really a good thing because the single action bars would tend to bend or even break in some situations. And you know what, you know, people started doing in modern history, like it's uncommon to find a single action bar now that's produced. Most of the time now you actually get them with double action or twin action bars, excuse me. The Tactical Persuader has a 6-position stock made by ATI. It is a synthetic stock, and it does come with the pistol grip with an additional 5-round side saddle on here. So on top of your 5+1 or 4+1 shells that you have in here, you also have the capacity of adding additional 5 rounds to the side saddle, which I think is a very good thing, especially with, when it comes to tactical situations, since this is a tactical shotgun. The barrel length is an 18.5-inch barrel, and the overall length with this with the stock fully extended is a 36.375 overall length. That's inches, by the way, 36.375 inches in total length. The length of pull to this, since this is adjustable stock, the bare minimum would be 10.75 inches, but the maximum that it'll go to is a 14.625 inch length of pull, which is good for just about anybody, you know, big guys with, you know, long arms, or even short people with very short arms, you know, little T-Rex arms. No, I'm just kidding. But so yeah, just about anybody can shoot this comfortably because of its adjustability in length of pull. The overall weight to this is a 6.75 pounds, so it's, to be honest, is not heavy whatsoever. When it comes to sights, it does have the beaded sight right in the front. I'm not a big fan of beaded sights, but to be honest, with the shotgun, you don't need much. You don't need anything special, you know, for a shotgun. That's not to say, you know, all you gotta do is point and aim, because that's a common misconception. Or excuse me, point and shoot, because that's a common misconception. You still have to aim with the shotgun in order to be effective with it. But it's not as important, it's not as critical, if you will, to have some special sights to it, because of the, you know, the shot in it actually does spread, especially with the more distance, it does spread a little bit more. I, though, actually put on the Burris Fast Fire 2s. It is a red dot sight. It's a mini fast fire. It's a mini red dot, and I think it's fantastic. I took it off for the purpose of this video, just so I can keep it factory, so you guys can actually see everything. But anyways, when it comes to the choke, it doesn't have any, you know, special choke. It just has the cylinder bore, but you can get it threaded in anything. Put on your suppressor or a regular choke or whatever you want to do to this. So you can do that, but you know, you have to, if you can do it yourself, then you can do it yourself. But most cases you would have to take it to a gunsmith. The finish is matte black, but I think the barrel is blued with the matte black paint over it. I'm not 100% sure on that though, so don't quote me on that, but all I know is that the gun is clearly matte black, which I think is very, very attractive looking. It does have the factory installed heat shield, which is really great because, you know, especially with me, after I shoot, I kind of just like to grab the firearm. So this is, I guess you can say, a little reminder, you know, once it gets a little bit warm, it's warm, versus it being very hot if you're actually grabbing on the barrel, when you're doing a lot of shooting, of course. And it does come with the forearm strap. It does the job, you know, helps with the pull and the push. I'm not a big fan, to be honest. Like, shotguns is my thing. I love shotguns more than anything, more than any other firearm. But one of my down or negative complaints about shotguns this period is that you have to hold it very well, or sometimes it'll slide off. You know what I mean? So what I did, you know, like I said, I put it back to factory before this, but I bought another pump, another Mossberg 500, and actually put on a tri-rail, if you will. Put a rail on the right, or one on the left, and then one on the bottom, and then I actually put a 4-stop on it to help with the push, and then an Magpul AFG grip, an angled foregrip, it's what's called, made by Magpul. So that actually helps with the pull. So pull and push, and you know, this is a great addition to my firearm. But all of this, you know, you get all of this with the shotgun the way you see it here, except for the rail. I left it on there. It doesn't come with the rail. I think some models of the tactical version, if you will, of the Mossberg 500 does come with the rail, but mine didn't come with the rail, so I added a UTG rail on here. So that's just for you guys to know. It may or may not come with it. You get all of this for a very reasonable price. It's about $400, $407 retail price. So that's a very, very good thing. The pistol grip does feel a little cheap, and as a matter of fact, if you look on the inside, it's actually pretty hot. It's actually hollow. It's plastic. So I might be replacing that in the future. But this is a fantastic firearm. Everybody who knows anything about me actually knows that I tend to favor the Mossberg 500 or the Mossberg shotguns period as a whole over the Remingtons. But like I said before, that's to take nothing away from the Remington 870s, because those are fantastic firearms. I actually have one as well, and as a matter of fact, I might do another review on. I might do a review on that one next. But this is a fantastic firearm. This is actually my go-to gun, or my bedside gun, if you will. And I teamed this up with a Glock 19. So between this and a Glock 19 sitting on my bedside, I'm, let's just say I sleep very comfortably at night knowing that no one's gonna mess with me. But, or mess with my family. But, yeah, this is a fantastic firearm. And I recommend this to anybody, as a matter of fact. Or any Mossberg 500 or 870s, but this shotgun itself is fantastic, and I promise you will not regret it. Well, with that being said, that's a quick review of my Mossberg 500 Tactical Persuader. I hope you guys enjoyed it. As always, you know, you guys can reach me either through here on YouTube or my Twitter account, Instagram, or my Facebook page, and I'll put a link to the description. I'll put a link in the descriptions for all of those down below. So you guys can get a hold of me, you know, just want to say hi or what's up or whatever. You know, you guys, you know, should feel free to do that. I like to respond to everybody, so unless it's like some crazy stalker or something like that, which I haven't had any yet. You can guarantee that you'll get a warm welcome from myself. So with that being said, you know, that's the end of this review. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And as always, God bless you and God bless America. Hey, sorry guys, I wanted to add a little bit to things when, a couple things actually. When I was editing my video, or putting my video together, if you will, I realized that I forgot two probably very important things to talk about and discuss about this particular firearm. One in particular is going to be the safety, its location and its functionality and everything. The safety is actually located on the top of the receiver over here, and it's a fantastic safety. I think it works. It does the job. Kind of awkward doing it from that angle, but yeah, it's fantastic. I think it's a very well placed safety. My only complaint is that it doesn't work well with the pistol grip. When you have the pistol grip, you have to you have to remove your grip in order to actuate the safety. But so I would have to say that this safety is absolutely wonderful for a Monte Carlo type stock. But for, like I said, for a pistol grip, I don't think it works very well, because you have to remove your grip, and if you have to do that, then I guess all the tactical purposes of the shotgun kind of goes away. But like I said, it's a fantastic placement of the safety for a Monte Carlo style grip, and not for a pistol grip. Another thing I wanted to bring to your attention is the pump release. The pump release is located right here, right next on the left side of the trigger assembly, and also like right in between the trigger assembly and the pistol grip. And you have to, you know, it won't go back whatsoever unless you push that button, and then the pump would move. So on top of that, I just wanted to say too that the pump is fantastic. It's very smooth. It works. But yeah, I wanted to talk to you guys about that. Like I can't see myself doing a review and not talk about the safety, and I can't talk about I can't have a review on a shotgun without talking about a little bit more specifically on, you know, how to about the the pump release, excuse me, I had a little brain fart. So, you know, once again, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. So with that being said, you know, God bless you guys. I appreciate you guys watching.